Hi guys, and welcome to today's video. Today's video is the British tag. So these are just British related questions that I am going to answer for you. Okay, so let's get started with question number one. I have the questions here on my phone, so let's have a look. How many cups of tea do you drink a day and how many sugars? I have one drink of tea a day, which is not very British of me, but I do. I have no sugars. I have like canderel, like sweeteners. So I have like I have three little sweetener things. And yeah, I only have one drink of tea, and that is with my breakfast in the morning. So question number two is favourite part of your roast. Favourite part of my roast dinner would be, I really like carrots. Like I like the carrots with gravy. Yeah, I really like that. Yeah, carrots and gravy. Ooh, yummy. Yeah, I mean, I like Yorkshire puddings and roast potatoes. Yorkshire pudding is probably my second favourite, but I really like carrots with gravy. So maybe gravy. Carrots and gravy. I guess that's two. Whatever, it's my video, I'll have two. Yeah, so carrots and gravy. Okay, question three is my favourite Dunkin' biscuit. Now I know it's traditional tradition. I know it's tradition in England to dunk biscuits, and the only biscuits that I really dunk into my tea were rich tea. So they're like really thin McVitie's rich tea biscuits. Now I don't have them in Germany, so I definitely miss dunking rich tea biscuits into a brew. But the crazy thing is you can go through and in like half a packet. I would go dunking crazy, but because they're so thin you have to like dunk and be dead quick. It's like dunk, eat, because if you leave it in for like a second longer, or a second, if you leave it in for a long period of time, that biscuit is going to fall into your brew. The sickest thing about dunking rich tea biscuits in your brew is that when you get to the end of your drink of tea, you have like all the biscuit bits at the bottom. Delicious. Yeah. Okay, question four. Favourite I can't even say that word. Favourite quintessentially British pastime? One, I could barely read the word, and two, I have no idea. I don't think I do anything that's very, very British pastime. Maybe like bike riding, maybe? Is that quintessentially British? I have no idea. Maybe like picnics. Picnics are always very British. Yeah, I wouldn't say I do anything crazy. I'm really trying to think. What do we do? Maybe just picnics. Yeah, picnics and bike riding. With the Union Jack flying behind us. No, that would be quite funny, since I live in Germany. Yeah, the Brits are coming! Favourite word. My favourite English word, probably bloody hell. Bloody hell. Bloody hell. Bloody hell. I always say bloody hell. And I'm not sure whether it's swearing or... I remember when I was a kid, like if I said bloody hell in front of my dad would go mental and class it as swearing. Whereas now I'm older, I do not class bloody hell as swearing. There are a lot worse words than bloody hell. So yeah, bloody hell. Cockney rhyming slang. Well, I'm from the north of England, so I don't really know much Cockney rhyming slang. Apples and pears, stairs. Yeah, dog and bone, phone. Yeah, I'm from the north, I don't know these things. I'm not a southerner, I'm a northerner. Next, favourite sweet. Favourite British sweet? Oh, let me think about that, because I do like sweets and I'm a sweet expert. I don't know. Well, if it's anything sweet as in hard-boiled sweet, because if it's hard-boiled sweet, I'm not the biggest fan. But if you mean like sweet as in candy, so I can include chocolate, it's always going to be Cadbury's chocolate. Cadbury's chocolate is the nuts. Absolutely love Cadbury's chocolate. It is bee's knees. That's another British saying, bee's knees. Bee's knees. It's the best. So I'm gonna change that from my favourite British like sweet from like favourite chocolate. Obviously Cadbury's chocolate. Next, what would your pub be called? Right, if I had a pub, which by the way I've made the best landlady ever. Yeah. If I had a pub, what would it be called? Probably something to do with my middle name, like Francis. So the Francis Inn. It's always inns. I like inn. Like I know people like it's the something, or I like the inn. I like inn. So it would maybe like the Francis Inn. Yeah, Francis Inn. I like that one. That's my name of my pub. That's done. Next, #1 British person. Who do I like that's British? Apart from myself. Crazy. You know who I do like, which is controversial? Simon Cowell. Yeah, I think he's an amazing British person. He's like, take no crap. I don't take no crap. Nope. Yeah, Simon Cowell's pretty good. I mean, I could say that I like Andrew, what's his face, off The Walking Dead. Like, I think he's rocking it at the minute, but I wouldn't say it's legendary status. But I definitely like him, and that themes in with me loving The Walking Dead. Yeah, I'm super struggling, so I'm just gonna go with an easy option. The Queen. Done. Okay. Hello, whoever didn't say the Queen. Favourite shop or restaurant? Primark, favourite shop. Now, living in Germany, I miss Primark, and I know there's a few Primarks in Germany, but they're like really far away from me, so. But Primark is definitely my favourite shop, and I know I should not be, you know, bigging up Primark because it's just like affordable fashion, but I do like Primark. I'm not going to apologise. My favourite restaurant, English restaurant. I really like in the UK. Frankie and Benny's. I think I really like Frankie and Benny's. I know it's supposed to be like an American restaurant, but like they do not have that in America, and they do not have it here, so it's definitely English. I don't know what, like, I like a certain cuisine. Like I like fish and chips. I miss that. This is quite a mean tag for me to do because I'm like living in Germany and I miss everything British. So yeah, favourite shop, Primark, favourite restaurant, no idea, probably Frankie and Benny's, even though it's like an English, American, whatever. Right, okay, next. What British song pops into your head? British song, it's gotta be maybe like Spice Girls or something. No, God, that's so, no, let's not do that. That's just not cool, is it? Okay, British band that I really like are the 1975s, because they're northern, hello, and their song Chocolate maybe, or like Oasis. I'm very patriotic with being from Manchester, so anything to do with like the northern Manchester area, very patriotic. So yeah, like Oasis, Slide Away, done, love that one. Marmite, hate it. Hate Marmite. Dave loves Marmite, but I hate it. So yeah, Marmite, no. Anyway, that's the end of the questions. I can't believe I actually got to answer all of them questions. That's really good. Right, so that's it. I finished it. Woo! So yeah, hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed, subscribe already. Yeah, if you haven't subscribed, subscribe already. Yeah, if you haven't subscribed, please, will you subscribe already? Yeah, so if you want to check out any of my videos, please do that. Right, so I'm gonna go. I'm glad that I got that, and now I'm all depressed that I don't actually live in England anymore. Yeah, another 2 years and I'll be back. Right guys, that's going to be me done for today. So if you enjoyed this British tag, then yeah, feel free to answer the questions and leave the replies. Answer the questions yourself, that's right. Feel free to answer the questions yourself and put them in the comment bar below because I would like to hear your answers if you're English. Okay guys, I'm going to go and yeah, I'm going to enjoy the sun. Bye guys, bye!